Whatever you're funny, Peacock's got it exclusively. Bears beats The Office on Peacock. Stream every moment from Dunder Mifflin and explore bonus extras and exclusives. Plus, if you're looking for more classic hits, you can stream every episode of Parks and Recreation, 2.5 Men, and every season of SNL. In the mood for something brand new? Check out Peacock's original comedies, The Amber Ruffin Show, and Saved by the Bell. Whether you're craving a new binge or familiar fave, you can find tons of comedy hits on Peacock. Get started for free at peacocktv.com.
You got dumped. You probably should let it go and move on. But that would be the healthy thing to do, right? Instead, get answers during Hump Day Dump Day with John, Jay, and Rich.
All right, it's Hump Day Dump Day.
Hump Day!
So somebody got dumped. Somebody doesn't like the reason they got dumped. And I think it's Leah. Leah, are you there?
Yes, I am. Hi.
Hi, so what's your story?
So my boyfriend just randomly broke up with me over text message a couple of weeks ago, and I just have absolutely no idea what happened.
Rude. How long were you together? What did the text say? Tell us everything.
Okay, so we were together for like a year and a half, so, you know, a decently long time, and the text basically said that he, like, can't believe he's wasted all this time being with a hoe.
Ew.
Yeah. Which, like, I've never cheated on him. I don't know why he would say that. He, like, blocked me on everything. Like, he won't even talk to me. He even blocked me on Facebook. So just, like, really all out. He just doesn't want anything to do with me, and I don't know what happened.
There's nothing, like, no Instagram messages or Facebook messages that made him go off like that?
I can't think of anything. I was, you know, really in love with him and faithful to him. I don't know what happened.
Did you ask his friends?
No, none of his friends are really talking to me either. So I just I don't have any answers.
Well, that stinks. You don't even know what the thing he got wrong is, like, for you to defend it?
No, he just called me a hoe and, like, I don't know. So that's why I think maybe he thinks that something happened that didn't happen.
His text was so, like, definitive, you know. There's something that made him do that.
Here's what happened. He was probably at a bar drinking with friends or somebody, and then someone was like, You're seeing so-and-so? Oh, my God, my friends and I used to whatever. Or my friend so-and-so used to do whatever. Like, you got to think about someone else in the past that you've slept with. That person is probably talking. You know what I mean? I don't know how many people you've slept with, but it's probably somebody in your past. So do you have a long resume of those type of men?
No, not really.
There's not a one-night stand or something crazy that you think that person could be like, you've never done it up against glass over a freeway in Dallas?
Wow.
What else?
Oddly specific. I
Oh, I haven't.
Who would do that?
Your examples are always so crazy.
I think about that all the time. That's one of Kyle's stories.
Oh, wait a minute.
Every time I drive by on a freeway and I look at a building, I go, wonder if somebody could ever just do it. That's what Kyle and his dude. They tore it up.
How did we get on this subject? Let's focus on Leia. We're trying to help here.
really keeping those commuters happy.
So you know what I'm saying, Leia? So nothing like that. You don't have a story like that where your boyfriend could have bumped into that guy.
I don't think so.
Okay, well, if you don't think so.
Not that I can think of.
Okay, well, then maybe that's not it. So what we'll do is we'll get him on the phone and find out why he broke up with you. And how long were you guys boyfriend and girlfriend?
About a year and a half.
Ooh, okay. All right. And his name is?
Eddie.
All right, we'll get Eddie on the phone. We're going to try to find out. And when did he break up with you?
Just a couple weeks ago.
Okay, so you've been sitting on this for a couple weeks and don't have any information as to why he broke up with you or why he called you a hoe. Okay. And do you know if he's dating anybody else yet?
Not that I know of.
All right, hold on the line. We will get Eddie on the phone. Hump Day Dump Day continues next. John, Jay, and Rich.
Hump Day!
John, Jay, and Rich.
All right, it's John, Jay, and Rich. We're in the middle of Hump Day Dump Day.
Hump Day!
Picture this. You're in a relationship for a year and a half. A year and a half. And all of a sudden you get a text saying, I can't believe I wasted my time with a hoe. Then he blocks you from social media. And it's been 2 weeks and she has no idea. And that's what happened to Leia. She's been with Eddie for a year and a half. He broke up with her 2 weeks ago. She has no idea why. And she doesn't know why he's calling her a hoe. So we've already come up with 10 different reasons, and she says, nope, that can't be it. Nope, I don't have a history like that.
Yeah.
So that's pretty much it, right, Leia? I'm not missing anything, right?
Yeah. No.
He's blocked her on everything, so there's like no way she can get a hold of him.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's call him up.
Hello.
Hi, is this Eddie?
Yeah, it is.
Hi, Eddie. Good morning. I hope you're not busy this morning. This is a John J. Richard radio show, and we wanted to talk to you on air for a second. Is that okay?
Yeah, I guess so. What's up?
Are you in a relationship, Eddie? Can we speak to you on the air about dating and possibly being part of a dating segment on our show?
Yeah, you can. I actually just broke up with my girl, like really recently, so a couple weeks ago.
Oh, perfect. So we have we're looking at maybe doing a radio version of The Bachelor. You know, we're looking for bachelors, and we're maybe like, so far you have a great voice. So we're thinking maybe having let's say you're the bachelor. We would set you up with a bunch of different women, and then you go out on a date. We pay for it. Then we want to hear about the date the next day. But before we do that, I want to jump back to something you said. You just broke up with your girlfriend?
Yeah, just like a couple weeks ago.
Oh, how come?
You know, I just discovered she like really wasn't the one for me, and I was like totally wasting all my time. So I just like, you know, cut my losses when I could.
Well, something we'll do when we interview potential people to set you up on a date, that's something they're going to ask. So when we go, let's tell you about Eddie. He was in, like, how long was his relationship with you and this girl?
We were together like a year and a half.
Okay, so you're not afraid of a long-term relationship. That's good. But so what did you find out about her? Why did you break up with her? Why is she not the one?
Well, I mean, like, to sort of cut to the chase, like, she's just a hoe. I couldn't trust her.
A hoe. Okay, so why?
I just felt like she would do things on purpose, kind of like piss me off, you know, like, you know, all through COVID when everyone was working from home. She's still like working from home, but she'd like wake up early. She'd get all dolled up and like, you know, dress in nice clothes. And I had known that she had like a thing for her team leader. So I was like, I guess that's what she's getting ready for, to like impress him or something. And then like the final sort of like, you know, the final straw, I guess, was recently I went out with some like buddies on a weekend trip, and I got home, and for no real reason that I can think of, she was like totally clean shaven. So I was like, okay, she definitely like met up with some guy, or at the very least was like sexting and sending like, you know, pictures. So she just tries too hard to like impress guys. I just was like, why are you trying to impress all these guys? Like, you got me. And it just seemed like she always had, you know, her eyes looking around.
Aren't you assuming an awful lot there?
I mean, maybe, but it was like everywhere we went. Like, we would go to like, you know, the store, and she'd like, the cashier would be like, you know, thanks so much, have a good day. And she'd be like, thank you so much. She'd be like batting her eyelashes and smiling at him. I was like, you know, cool it. Like, it was just too much for me.
So when you said that you came home from a trip with the guys and she was shaved, are you talking about like her face?
No, I think you know what I mean when I say she was clean shaven.
You didn't think maybe that was for you because she knew you were coming home?
No, I mean, maybe, but then I like asked her about it, and she was like, I don't know, I had extra time. So it wasn't like she tried to make me feel like it was for me. So I was like, okay, then she's obviously trying to cover her bases because some guy like came over, or she's like sending pics or whatever.
I don't know if that's obvious.
You have no hard evidence that she cheated on you, yet you're calling her a hoe.
Yeah, it's just all the time. I just got a vibe, you know. After a while, I sort of was like, I see who this girl really is.
Okay, wait, Eddie, you say you're checking out at a grocery store and the cashier says thank you. She says thank you or you're welcome back, and that's too much?
No, it's just like the way she says it, you know? It's like, you know, she's like, she might as well be like winking and like, you know, shaking it in his face.
You really don't think she's just being polite?
I feel like it crosses the line. I don't know. I'm like,
oh my God.
It's kind of embarrassing.
I just feel like you've jumped to a lot of conclusions.
For sure.
I would never want to be in a relationship with you.
That's too much.
And the whole getting ready, like, she could be getting ready just for herself to feel good. Doesn't necessarily have to be to like get anyone else's attention.
Yeah, maybe. Just seems like, you know, she was putting in a lot of hard work to just like for herself or whatever people say. Like she definitely wants the attention. Like, I'm not stupid. I'm not blind. I can see it.
Are you kidding me, Eddie? That's why you broke up with me, because I like to look nice and get dressed and
wait.
be presentable.
Oh, so you're on the other line. You set this all up for me, like to catch me on the radio.
Mm-hmm. She was really flirty too when she set it up.
So awful.
Yeah, probably.
Oh my.
Yeah, you blocked me, so I called John, Jay, and Rich to help me get an answer on why you broke up with me, because you're terrible at communication. You didn't express any of this to me. You just called me a hoe and then just left.
Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. This is like some hoe right there. Like,
I don't think you know what the word hoe means. You may be confused on the definition.
I do. I think if you knew her, you'd see this is just behavior that's just clear who she is.
I have never given you a reason to think or feel like that at all. I'm not a hoe. I like to look nice so that I can feel better about myself, especially, during the pandemic, like, everyone's just like at home wearing pajamas and getting depressed and being isolated. Like, I just wanted to like look nice and do something for myself.
Yeah. Okay. You think I'm stupid? I see how you talk to that manager guy and the way you like look at him on the screen. I wouldn't be surprised if you were already sleeping together.
If we're voting, I think you're stupid.
Wow.
Are we voting?
It's a little obnoxious. Like, I am wondering if Leia ever gave you a reason to be so insecure.
No, I'm not really like insecure. I'm just not interested in like dealing with that.
You are. You're so insecure, and it makes me feel insecure.
She's not doing anything bad.
Literally nothing.
Okay, well then she can go do it with another guy, because I'm not interested in like being played a fool anymore.
Wow. I'm glad that you left me, because this is just like, I can't deal with this. I can't deal with your problems and make them my problems and feel bad about myself. Yep. Because something's going on in your head.
Yeah, so that's all good. So you can just like go have fun with whatever that manager guy or the guy at the grocery store or like whoever you want to hoe around with. And if they want to put up with it, then that's cool.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so Leia, is there anything with you and the manager at all?
No, absolutely not.
Okay, you're just one of those people that you're going to go on a Zoom or a Microsoft Teams and you get the ring light and you put makeup on and you're the one that looks good in the Zoom.
I like to look nice.
Right. There's nothing wrong with that.
I don't think so.
Do you start off the Zoom? Everyone, I shaved today. Take a look. I did that in our group Zoom last week.
Thank you for that. And how dare you say thank you to somebody who says, or welcome. You're welcome. Thank you. Yeah. That's just nice.
All right, Eddie, that's why we wanted to talk to you. We didn't want to talk to you about. We're definitely not going to put you on a Bachelor show.
No way.
Yeah, all right. It's all good.
Mm-hmm. And Suzette, you said you're definitely a hoe?
Yeah, if that's his definition of a hoe, I think we all hoes.
Because
we're nice to people.
Take care of ourselves.
We'd like to get ready every now and then.
Not for Zoom. We don't do that so much.
Yeah,
I do.
Kyle always looks good on Zoom.
That's true.
Zoom?
Kyle always looks good.
I got to get ready to go to the bathroom, so I guess whatever's worse than a hoe.
I know I had this suspicious thing with my wife one time. She was going for our dog shelter, she was going to Vegas to go give to all these other dog rescues, literally $20,000, $30,000 to each dog rescue. And I remember she got waxed before the trip. And I'm like, hey. Well, like, what are you doing that before you go to Vegas for this like business trip? You know what I mean?
That's Vegas.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. So I just looked at her and I was like, okay. And then I'm hoping that's just when her appointment was set. And then the trip came, like, just kind of landed the day after her. Sure. You know?
What's that with you? Really stuck.
Well, because I thought about bringing it up, but I thought, how am I just going to bring this up on the air? But this is the perfect time to bring it up.
It's true.
Right? And she came back so happy. She talking about some guy named Sancho.
Poor Blake.
Anyway, all right. This is Hump Day Dump Day.
Hump Day!
With John, Jay, and Rich.
Life gets a lot more magical when you dream. So let's dream of a vacation unlike any other. A magical Disney cruise.
Hiya, pal!
Where new stories meet tales as old as time.
Enchanté, mon ami!
And your family will be cared for the moment you step aboard. Sail from Florida to Disney's private island paradise and get ready for a dream come true with Disney Cruise Line.